and welcome to my first Total War Online battle. Welcome to my channel. I am Zachary, and I will be playing as the Greenskins against my opponent, who will be playing as Katakasul. Now, let's go through the army compositions. My army will be led by Grimgore Ironhide, and will contain an Orc Shaman at top of boar, 1 Arachnarok Spider, and 4 units of Orc Big Guns. Now, my enemy will have a unit of Royal Pegasus Knights, a unit of Grail Guardians, 4 units of Peasant Mob, 3 units of regular Men-at-Arms, 2 units of Men-at-Arms with Pole Arms, unit of Battle Pilgrims with a Grail Reliquae, a unit of Grail Guardians, all led by a Fey Enchantress. Now, let's put this battle at normal speed and watch it. Alright, I'm going to attempt to hold the high ground for a bit, and my opponent is going to advance. While he also sends his Royal Pegasus Knights around my flank. Alright, now, I do believe that the opening moves were a couple spells set off by my Orc Shaman. I'm going to watch as I fail to bait my enemy to attack me, and I'm going to move up some more. And there's his Royal Pegasus Knights. At this point I saw they were going to move in on my Orc Shaman. So I moved my Orc Big Guns in to counter. Sorry for the lag there. Alright, now I'm going to advance my whole army forward. While my opponent moves his halberds off onto his left flank, my right flank. Alright, my shaman is going to let off spell the Foot of Gork. It's going to cause some major damage to these Grail Guardians. And next, he is going to let off some magic missiles that will hit these pole arms, kill a few of them. And his Fey Enchantress let off some sort of spell, some sort of augment or replenishing hit points, as you can see right there. Alright, and it was at this point that my Orc Big Guns are going to charge into battle, with my Arachnarok Spider taking a charge. And it's going to collapse these peasants and send a couple of them flying. Big Guns collide down the line. There goes Grimgore Ironhide, gonna lead the charge. Gonna smash into these peasants. And when is he going to smash his axe down? There he goes. Ooh. Alright. Send all those peasants flying. Alright. And my other Orc Big Guns are going to attack this pole arm unit along with my spider. Send these pole arm units flying. Alright. Now these Grail Guardians are going to attack my Orc Shaman and Grimgore. I'm going to start routing these peasant units here. And those little flaming swords of those kind of remind me of Thor Ragnarok for Game of Thrones, if any of you are interested in that. Grimgor doing? Ooh. And at this point, I think I sent the spider directly after the Fed Enchantress. And all his Grail Guardians and some mana to try to whittle down the spider point by point. And since I routed the peasants, I'm kind of just going to start steamrolling my opponent's lands at this point. Just kind of in one long melee. Blood spurting everywhere. I wonder what it would be like to actually fight a giant orc like that. It's just a tiny orc. Royal Pegasus Knights are harassing the rears of my men, but I managed to fight them off. And now Grimgor, I'm sending him to kill the Flame Enchantress. Whose health is really high considering I've sent the spider after her for some time now. My orc shaman here. He's going to fight off. And depleted his magic reserves by this point, so no need for him to stay in the rear and cast spells. Alright, he's going to start routing. While Grimgor, the Fae, and the Spider are fighting over here. My opponent's going to bring back some of those men-at-arms to attack these orc biggins in the rear, which is going to do some damage. My opponent does have a few units over here come back from routing, but I don't think he's going to spot them for quite a while the Fae Enchantress herself is going to rout. And I considered sending Grimgor after her, but he won't catch her, so I sent him to attack the most likely the Grail Reliquary. Yep. He's going to smash down on that horse. And there's Royal Pegasus Knights are going to attack him in turn. Now my orc biggins back here are going to start routing, along with the two units they're fighting, so it's just a battle of attrition now. Now there's Royal Pegasus Knights are going to start getting hit hard, they're going to start routing. While this Grail Reliquary gets charged by the Orc Shaman, who just come back from routing. Well, I sent a spider after the Fae Enchantress, who is being chased by the Grail Guardians. Now, why my opponent decided to charge his dying Fae Enchantress into a giant spider, who is directly charging at him, I don't know, but he did it. Therefore, I'm not going to complain. And over here, Grimgor is going to attack the Grail Reliquary. And his health is starting to wane. And there he goes. Well, these men-at-arms are going to try one last push against Grimgor and his orcs. Wow, they bring back the routing men-at-arms to attack me in the rear, which won't do much. There goes his Fae Enchantress, who is going to start charging against Grimgor and his orcs. And for some reason, charges directly into him and is killed. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. It wasn't Grimgor who killed her, it was my orc. You go, orc. Thank you. Alright, now let's go see the results. Alright. As we can see here, my opponent deployed more than 3 times the number of men I did, while my Orc Shaman only got very few kills. My Orc Biggins did a lot of work on those peasants, while the Spider didn't do as much I would have hoped, but still contributed quite a bit, while Grimgor himself contributed about what I would say is the average for one of the more famous melee named heroes, while all the peasants got kind of run down along with the men-at-arms, and well, all the units really. Actually, the peasants survived more than everybody else. Well, it's because they ran earlier, but that's for that. Alright, well that is the end of this video, and I thank you all for watching my first Total War Online video and first video ever on my channel. And thank you, and see you next time.